That's something you guys might find out about in the near future. This piece here, and this piece here. I wonder what I'm starting to build, or getting ready to build. Oh, good, it's frozen. Wow. All right, this is not going as planned. I'm like burying my tractor trying to get this thing unfrozen. Let's try to get some leverage from the front. This should be the easy part of the job, not the most difficult part. Look at the ruts. Keeps coming unhooked, come on. I brought a lot with me though. Not really what I wanted. That is not ideal. That's not going to work at all. All right, plan B. Leave this mess here. Yeah, plan B. If you don't know what that is, my chain holder, I made that myself. Great idea. I'll put a link up top. Hey guys, I'm Elliott. This is Everything Elliott, and we're outside again in the winter time. And I'll be the first to admit, the excavator in the driveway wasn't the best idea. I mean, it was the best idea that I could come up with, but now the issue I have is my driveway is like a goat path. It's super bumpy. It's terrible. I can't send the Yarbo out on it because it just gets stuck, so we got to do something about that. I just tried to get the box scraper out. You saw that was an epic fail. That was plan A. Plan A was just to take the snowblower off, put the box scraper on, and box scrape everything level. Plan B is to try the snow pusher. It's got a rubber edge on it. I don't have a ton of faith that it's going to cut this ice and dig it flat. Plan C is going to be the tractor bucket. That's over there. But since the snow pusher is already on, we're going to give that a shot first, see how that works. We got about maybe 2-3 inches of fresh snow, so it'll be a little snow removal and a little ice cleanup, I think. Ooh, look at that. That is an issue. Yikes. All right, we cannot start the snowblower like that. That's not good at all. All right. Let's go see how things look. I don't really think this is doing a great job. I mean, it's picking up a lot of the junk, but is it really smoothing everything out? It's kind of taking the snow and filling in all the low spots. It's actually doing all right. Maybe we will keep at this, because it's all the low spots from where I was digging with the excavator are just kind of filling it with snow now, which isn't a bad thing, because you want to keep some traction. The snow will provide some traction. And I'm going to end up piling this on my driveway, because you can see it's got a lot of stone in it, and I don't want that in my yard. So let's clear maybe that area over there, and then I can move my wife's car over there. Then I'll be able to do this. So we'll start there first. See how that goes. One more swipe. Those. What do we got here? A little cheese, some carrots, some applesauce. Planning a party, apparently. Yeah. All right. This thing's out of the way. See what we can do here. Where do I want to start? Let's do this. Let's scrape this entire portion again. I wish I had the box blade. I know that box blade would have did a way better job, but it's just too frozen. And we got to deal with that, which we're probably going to need the bucket for anyway. Since this has so much gravel in it, I don't want to push it into my yard too far. I'd like to keep it right at the edge. So we'll probably throw the bucket on and just bucket this right around the edge here. It's got a lot of ice in it too. All right, good enough. Let's get the tractor bucket. That's full with ice, that's good. I'm gonna have to break that out. Skid steer won't lock into that. And it's pretty frozen to the ground. Grab a chain and rip it out of there. Everything's just a little bit tougher in the wintertime. I know you guys have been probably screaming at your TVs, your computers, or iPads, how many times I've gone under this loader here today. Desperate times call for desperate measures. All right. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We don't need the hitch on. Can we use this to break the ice? All right, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Is this side frozen too? Like a glove. So this is why I don't love the snow pusher. We got about 3 inches of snow, and this is the pile of snow it made. If I did this with the snow pusher for every single snowfall that we had, I would have a pile of snow that would probably be 20 foot tall by 20 foot wide by 20 foot deep. We just get that much snow here, and piling up, it never melts. And at least with the snowblower, you throw it away, it lands in the yard and it will start to melt somewhat. I mean, this is great for having a snow mountain, but that's just not ideal, especially when you can see there is some gravel because I dug it up with the excavator. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go on and stack some firewood and finish up some more chores around the house. If there is something that you think you'd do differently, let me know in the comments. How would you have fixed this? I'm still in the boat that the box scraper would have done the best job. I think that would have done what I wanted to actually accomplish here, but you can see sometimes in winter things just don't cooperate. And if you stick around for another 30 seconds, I'm going to show you a little trick I use in the wintertime for ice melt. Because there is a shortage of rock salt, and actually my fearless leader in the People's Republic of New York just outlawed selling rock salt to the public. So if you are a member of the public, you can no longer buy rock salt because the state needs it more than you do. God, I hate it here. Here's the secret weapon right here. So if you burn a lot of firewood, you have this stuff, ash. And ash is fantastic for traction in the wintertime. I don't have a ton here because I just emptied this bucket. This is better than nothing. There you go. Little grip, and we got ash all over the camera. How's that? I always wonder what people think when they drive by and they see me wearing a camera on my head, carrying a tripod. I wonder what they think. Do they think, hey, this is some famous YouTuber, and they wave at me, or do they think this guy is insane? I don't know. Let me know what would you think if you saw this get up throwing firewood ash at the end of his driveway. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hit that subscribe button.